Hello everybody and welcome back to Hydroneer, where in today's episode we are going to be changing up our setup, at least a little bit. In between episodes, as I said at the end of the last episode, I've been doing some work. I figured out how the anvil works. I didn't realize that the bars had to be hot whenever you use them, but I figured out how it worked, and I built some jewelry and an axe, or a hatchet, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to go sell all this stuff, as well as whatever we can sell from in here, which is mostly just going to be uncut gems. But yeah, this should give us a decent chunk of change. Also, I need to get this back going before I forget. This should be a decent chunk of change. Anyway. And we have at like 1,500 to 2,000, somewhere in that range already. So hopefully this will get us the rest of the way to our goal of around 4,000. And we are going to see no peeking. Yeah. All right, great. It's a good chunk of change right there, which means we will be able to buy everything we need to buy. And then we can try to get everything set up. This is, by the way, in case you didn't know, this is all going to be for our automatic sorting. And possibly automatic smelting. I don't think so, though, because the automatic like smelter things are like 1,500 a piece. So, I don't know, maybe, but probably not. If we're being realistic, I don't think that's in our budget right now. But we're going to see. We're going to do our best to get everything we can and stretch our budget here. So yeah, let's go to Bridgeport and spend some money. I'm glad all those coins that are stacked precariously right there are gonna magically stick together and not fall off the back of this shaky truck. But you know, I love video game logic. I love video games. I've been playing video games for a long time. Is this the right store right here? I believe so. No, it's the wrong store, isn't it? How? This twice in a row that I've gone to the wrong person. By the way, these are the smelter things that I was talking about. To 1,300 a piece. So, as you can see, quite expensive. Where's the lady that I need? Just further up. Okay. That's fine. Much better. Hello.
Come have a gander.
We will probably need one of these. Centralizer hook. I know we're going to need one of these for the end with the gems. We will probably do a straight conveyor just to, well, put the straightening thing on to straighten everything in the middle of the conveyor belt. We're gonna need, I'm trying to think, splitter conveyor right or splitter conveyor left? I guess right, because theoretically, yeah, it'll push things off the right side, which is what we need. We'll need one for gold,
Take a look at my
one for iron, and then I guess we... Oh, what is this? Oh, it deletes whatever's left. Merger hook. Ooh. Anyway. I guess we'll need one more. For the power shards. And then we'll need one more straight. And I think that'll be it.
Thanks for your business.
One more straight, we'll put the gem polisher hook on that, and they'll all drop into a bucket just as with the rest of the ores, and then we'll smelt everything manually. And look at that, 3,000. I'm sure we'll have to make a couple more trips back, but we might even, by the end of this episode, be able to get those 2 smelters that we need. So, because they're They're not that much more. I mean, it would be 2,600 to buy both, I think, so. It's definitely doable. I think there's a trick to this where if you, like, if you do this right, you can get them to stack within one another, kind of. You just kind of have to get it in the right place. Like, if you jump and let go where they're not hitting each other, you can get them to do that. And apparently sometimes it'll just do it without having to jump. Okay. Oh, you couldn't used to do that? Wow, that's so useful. I assume that's a feature and not a glitch, but either way, I will take it. I'm sure I'll be back here before the end of this episode for something that I've inevitably forgotten, but so far, I will take that. Seems to have gone pretty well. This thing has some crazy suspension. Are you seeing that? Oh, yeah. I'm glad there's this little shortcut, because it makes it a lot easier to get from point A to point B. Well, if your point A is your settlement and point B is Bridgeport, then it does. But otherwise, I guess it doesn't really make that big of a difference. That's beside the point. Okay. So first thing, how convenient, is going to be, move all these things aside, it's going to be, we're going to need pipes. Almost forgot about that. Why will you not place? What have I done? Do I have to have a pipe there first? Yes, okay. That's what it's saying, is that I have to have a pipe there first. That's fine. We'll just put all those on the ground because it doesn't really matter. Okay, time for more pipes, sounds like. Give me my money. We're probably gonna need, like, we're gonna need a whole bunch of straight pipes and a couple of curved pipes. So we'll put that in there, get those out of here. So one curved pipe for now. I'll do one of those, another one, and another one. Trying to think, it's gonna be 4 blocks or 4 things long, maybe. So we'll do 5 just for good measure. And we'll go ahead and buy all those up. We'll run over excruciatingly inefficiently, back and forth. There we go. And we'll do one more straight and then a curve and then more straights. I think I'm going to end up needing to invest in one more straight pipe, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We'll give it a second here. I'm glad I did figure out that you have to have the pipe down first, because if not, I would have been banging my head against the wall trying to figure it out. And somebody would have been in the comments like, come on, it's so simple. All you have to do is, and then told me exactly how to do it. And I would have been astounded. That's just how it is sometimes, though. There we go. This is all coming together pretty well, I'd say. You know what, I'm gonna turn down the audio just a wee bit. Mostly just the music. I had someone recommending that I turn the game, or turn my own volume up, which I did, and I also turned the game volume down. Well, no, it seems counterintuitive, because I turned my volume up, but then I also turned the game volume up, but I think it's working. I don't know how to explain what I did without it sounding really dumb. But I don't know. All that matters is that hopefully you guys think it sounds fine. And if it doesn't, let me know. If it does, let me know. I would appreciate it very much. But yeah. So this one we can have as our machine to separate gold ore. That'll put gold ore off into this bucket. Just like that. And we'll have another one of these. And we can have another bucket. And this one can push out our iron ore here. Just put on this little sorting tray, easy peasy. And then we will have another one, which means we need 2 more straight pipes. I think it's 2 more. That's a gem polishing hook. This is the alignment thing. There we go. So let's go buy a couple more straight pipes. Good thing they're cheap, right? Imagine each one of those was like 200 or 300. That would be a pain in the butt. I remember my first time watching someone play this, and I've talked about this before, but I was just so fascinated by the concept and how everything was done. It was just truly very, very interesting to me. Sorry about the... I don't remember asking. Sorry about the little pause in audio there, but anyway, I remember just being so incredibly fascinated by all this game's, you know, mechanisms and workings. It's so genuinely interesting to me. Here, let's have that on there. And we'll get our last sorter here. And we'll have this one be for our power shards. I think that'll work. We need like a couple more things though. We need 2 buckets and a cork. Or 2 pans, I think is what they're called technically. There, maybe they accept those as payment. 2 pans and a cork. Who's paying 15 bucks for a cork? I mean me, but that's beside the point. Come on, surely I can transport a cork and a bucket at the same time, right? Okay, what's the deal? What is... Okay. Nope, never mind. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. We'll leave it be. Alright, there we go. I think there's iron in here. Yeah, there is. Is there a scale at this store? I don't think there is. I know that's a bit random, but there's a scale that'll tell you the value of things before you sell them. And that's really useful. I need to invest in one, but I can only get it from Bridgeport. And I probably should have gotten one while we were over there, but I just didn't think about it. So I should install the cork so that doesn't fill up with water. Install is a way too technical term to use whenever it comes to the fact that you're literally just putting a cork in the end of the pipe. But perfect. Okay, little test run here. Good. Working as intended. Which means now it's time to do all of those. Great. Great. Good. Gems get polished. And into the bucket. Great. That works really well, actually. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Well, now that that's going, we just need a little bit more money to get a scale and our 2 auto pour things, so we can go do that, which means we need 3,000 total money. We'll say that leaves a good margin for error for anything else that we happen to see that we want to get, because we also need to get a pickaxe. Can't forget that pickaxe is important. It's a big sign for only one word. I'm just gonna point that out.
The more I'll pay for it.
Yeah. It's not worth that much, lady. I'm sorry. Didn't have the thing going for that long. It's honestly not that much to sell. It's probably pretty light.
I'm just mooching about.
We're almost to our goal, though. If we sell all that gold that we have built up, it'll probably be good enough. Nah, it could have been better, but it could have been worse. I think we only missed one, so I will take it. And get that back going. I do love this system. It's so basic, but it works so well. Overall, just very happy with how it turned out. This is screenshot worthy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great, you're melted. It's a little bit small. Never mind. I was gonna take the truck up there, and then I decided it would be more hassle than it was worth. But you know what? That's okay. We'll get some cardio in, you know? Oh, I did not mean to click on that. Alright, 400, not bad. That puts us at 2,700, which it's not really enough. But we're gonna sell the iron too now. And then I think that'll be enough. 2,700. Okay, now. Actually, I'm just gonna leave this on. Uh-oh. No.
Huh?
Okay, that's better. That could not have gone worse there for a second. Okay, all is well, though. All is good in the neighborhood. Nope. Okay, you better turn back upright. Good, thank you. I appreciate that. Very good. We'll leave this spare bucket over here. Great, your liquid. Nice sized bar there, probably worth 400. You know what? I'll guess exactly 420 hydro dollars or whatever this currency is called. Ooh, that was a good guess. But anyway, more importantly, that should be right at around the perfect amount to be able to get everything we want to get from Bridgeport. So we're going to combine all our money, go buy all that stuff, set it up, and then that'll probably be the end of the episode. So let's get going here. Perfect. Can't believe summer is almost over. School summer, that is. It's gone by so fast. The way of life, I suppose. Run over that guy. Okay, he's fine. He's invincible. My goodness, he's a magician.
Come have a gander.
I don't need anything from you. Why am I here? Back up. I love how your vehicle can start going before...
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Yes, I have the cash. I love how your vehicle can start making, like, can start going whatever direction you're going before the audio for the startup is even done. And please ignore how horribly worded that was. Me, I'm tired. I had a guy in my comments the other day that seemed to be mad that I was recording these while tired, and it's like, yes,
You
I
won't
know.
find better prices than these.
The audio or the recording is not going to be perfect, especially whenever I am tired, but, you know, I'm a student, I work a job, it's hard to find time to do these sometimes. Oh, this is so expensive though. If I buy this, I won't have money for the pickaxe. They have cheaper pickaxes at the store at home, which is what we should probably get. This will be useful though. Like if okay, let's just say I theoretically add this. I don't even think I have enough money. No, I don't. That'll be a in the future type deal.
Come have a gander.
Alright, but cool. I'm glad we were able to get these. This is gonna be nice.
Huh?
Make everything a lot easier in the end. As far as selling and smelting and the like. Yeah, that's not precariously balanced literally on nothing at all. All is well. Do a little off-roading here per usual. Just a little off-roading. I don't know why, but the mic always seems to end up further and further away from my mouth somehow. Just sneaks its way away. Okay, I'm gonna turn off our contraption for this. Okay, obviously that's not gonna work, which is why we need the pickaxe. Because we need to dig a hole. I do not have money with me.
You won't find better prices than these.
See? Cheap, dull pickaxe. That's all we need, though. Will you accept power shards? No? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Just be mean. Bully the poor, I guess, is your... Oh, no. I left all my money up there. Oh, that was like $400. Urgh. Whatever. I'll just sell all the gold I have right now. That should be enough to cover the cost. It's honestly, at this point, worth it for me to just do this over driving all the way back up there to get our gold. That's not the bar I smelted. I imagine the jeweler would not be very happy if I walked up there with... Excuse me. I imagine the jeweler would not be very happy if I just walked up there with the mold of a bar and not the bar itself. Perfect. More than enough. And hop over here.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Yes, cash I have. You know what I don't have? The patience to deal with your crap, Mr. Shop Seller guy. Okay, so in case you didn't know, that's a hole. Just kidding, but that is a hole, and that should be good for what we're trying to do here. We just need a little bit of digging out front here. Alright. Great. So now that will allow the ores to fall right in there. And we can use the scale that I purchased that I forgot was up there to weigh the exact value of things, which will be very useful. We're going to see if I can pour these all in here. There we go. Great. So yeah, this is all looking really good, and I'm very happy with how the setup turned out. The thumbnail of this video will probably not show those auto smelter things, but I just really liked how it was looking earlier, so that's why. But anyway, with that, I thank you so very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!